Welcome to the demo of Archive Central. My name is Warren. I work with the product management team here at EPI-USE Labs. Today I'm going to present a brief introduction to Archive Central and then dive very quickly into a demo so you can get a sense of the product. Archive Central was born to help businesses who want to move away from legacy systems. It is a web-based, secure application which secures your data and ensures that it's stored in the most appropriate and compliant mechanism. Now, when talking about archiving, we see there's really three core types of archive solutions or archive types. One is the ability to reduce the volume of your existing application, and that's by offloading unused records into an alternative storage mechanism. A records archive, which allows you to view data independently of the original application. And finally, compliance archives. This is typically unstructured data used in forensics. So let's get very quickly into a demo. Once you've logged into Archive Central, what you then have is you have a collection of data which you pre-prepare to load into the solution. And let's create a simple use case. So in this scenario, we've loaded employee and payslip information from three separate companies. And the first, as an example, is we had a query from Janice about her weekly pay rate in December. So what you can simply do within Archive Central is just use the search capability, find Janice, and have a look at her pay rate as of a specific date. And here we can see, as of that date, this was her weekly pay rate. So let's tackle another query. You've been requested to provide a list of all airline employees that earned more than $50,000 last year. So what we can do is there's sophisticated filtering capability, and we can say annual salary is greater than 50,000. And we can add a filter as of date 1st of December. And here we can find a list of employees with a salary, and of course all of these displays are completely configurable, and we can add columns based on the data that's been loaded. What's also very powerful about Archive Central is you can have saved views. So if there's common requests that you have, you can save these and provision those per employee or per user of the system. We've looked at kind of the end user experience. Let's just talk a little bit about the role-based access. So what you can see is roles are configured. And this role, for example, Employees USA, ensures that users with this role can only access employees from this company code. What's also very powerful is, as you can see, it's logging information and an audit trail of everything I've viewed on the system. So your auditors can quickly see and make sure that records that we viewing and accessing are all controlled in a secure audit mechanism. So let's jump back and just close this out. The architecture of the system has got an ingest engine, a query and reporting engine, admin cockpit, and as mentioned, it's linked to a identity provider, and this is all running in Azure, so we've got very high SLA. Incredible scalability. What the team is currently working on is leveraging our Data Sync Manager product, which is a semantic engine running inside an SAP system. And what you can then do is you can extract data from SAP and move it into Archive Central. So let's just have a look at that process. What you would do is you would run DSM. You would select the data you would like to offload. It would extract that data. Within Archive Central, you can then configure how that data would like to be displayed. And then finally, you provision access to that data. So this is available in March. And our roadmap also includes automatic and retention, i.e. redaction rules, similar to our data privacy suite policy. So maybe you only have access or should only have access to employee records for 7 years. We'll have built-in rules which will actually go and redact that data out of Archive Central automatically for you. And then we will also be supporting SAP Archive Link. So as mentioned earlier, Archive Link is a way of offloading data from the SAP system into a store. We'll also be leveraging that in the near future. So if you've got those requirements, please stay tuned. We'd love to show you when that is available, or if you'd like to be a ramp-up or early release customer, please reach out. And that's really the intro to Archive Central. Thank you everybody for listening, and please reach out if you need more detail.